Hi Greg, how you going today? Come in.
Hi, how you going? Thank you.
Good. Loving the weather.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Pretty bad, isn't it?
Good view.
Yeah.
Good old Melbourne. Okay Greg, so how you going? You've come in to see me today.
Yes, I have.
What's been happening?
Look, just very stressed at the moment.
Okay. That's not good.
Yeah. Doctors told me to come seek a natural way of fixing my problems.
Yep.
And yeah, so here I am.
Has he given you anything for it?
Yeah, he started me on antidepressants.
Okay. Are they SSRIs?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Right. So do you know what SSRIs are?
Not entirely.
Not really? Okay, so I'll just give you a quick explanation of it. So it's a serotonin uptake. So what happens is our body has a protein or a hormone or whatever you want to call it. It's called the happy hormone, serotonin. So what that drug does is it helps modulate it. And when I say modulate it, it helps balance it out and it helps you uptake more serotonin. Because in depression, people seem to be low in serotonin. So what we're doing is the doctor is giving you a drug that's helping you uptake more serotonin to make you happier.
Okay.
So that's what that is.
Seems pretty simple.
Yeah, it does. But I'm sure there's other ways that we can deal with this as well.
Yep.
You know, so you're not on antidepressants for the rest of your life. No one really wants that. So could you tell me what your stress levels are like? Between 1 and 10, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the most stressed you've ever been.
Probably about 8 or 9 maybe.
Okay,
yeah.
so that's quite high.
Yeah.
So any reasons for your stress? Is there something going on?
Look, I'm 50. I work 2 jobs and I'm looking after my mother who's 90 years old.
Okay. Well, that's quite stressful.
There's a fair bit going on at the moment. Yeah.
So you're really taking a lot for the team.
Yeah.
You're really looking after your family.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So how often are you taking these antidepressants?
I take 1 a day.
Okay, they are quite strong.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about your energy levels? What are they?
Energy levels are pretty low. With 2 jobs, I'd say probably about 4 or 5.
Okay, so
on
it's
a good day.
okay. So it's not amazing, but it's not really bad. You're somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
But it could be better.
Yeah.
All right, so we can definitely try and make that a little bit better for you. So what we can do is, what I can help you with here is just give you some really simple tools, really simple things for your diet, give you some herbs that I think might help with your depression and possibly anxiety sometimes.
Have you seen improvements with these methods?
I have.
Patients?
Yeah. So some of these things are like anti-anxiety things. So they're really simple herbs that are just known and like scientifically proven to decrease nerves, to help cognitive function, brain function.
Yep.
Which, you know, when people are really depressed, they're generally really anxious about life. They're stressed and their nervous system is going crazy. So these herbs that I think might help you today will just calm all that down.
Okay, cool.
Help your brain function better. So, okay, so one thing about serotonin is that it requires proteins and proteins for it to work. That's what it's made out of. So one thing I want to do with your diet, actually that's a good question, that's something I'm going to ask you first. What's your diet like?
Look, I pretty much eat anything.
Okay. Oh, that's good.
But I'm sort of set in like what I eat at the moment. I don't really like trying new things.
Okay.
But I do have a large variety of foods that I eat.
Okay, that's good stuff. Okay. Well, we can work within that, I think. It's better that, you know, it's good that you can eat almost anything. So we want to work around you. We don't want to give you a diet that's not going to work for you.
Okay.
So one thing I would like to introduce into your diet would be proteins. So do you go to the gym at all?
I don't have time for gym.
Okay. What about protein shakes?
Protein shakes? No.
Not really.
That's sort of more associated with working out, which again, I don't really have time to do.
Okay.
So
Well, that's something that we could possibly consider putting into your diet because you don't need to work out to take protein shakes. So that's also a really good snack to have. They'll put some proteins into you. Another thing I'd like to do would be, and let's write this all down actually. So for something like breakfast, I'd really like you to try eggs. Do you like eggs?
Eggs is fine.
Yep, so
Love eggs.
eggs for breakfast. It's a really good source of protein.
Is there a certain way they should be cooked?
I prefer if it wasn't fried. I'd prefer if it was boiled, if it was poached, just because I don't want to put fats into your diet.
Yep.
So things for lunch, I like to give you things like, I said, more protein. So do you eat fish?
I do eat fish.
Yeah, so things like fish would be really good, or actually fish would be great for dinner, but even like a sandwich, some good sandwiches for lunch. Just, simple sandwich, put some greens in it, even a salad.
What about rice? I eat a lot of rice.
Yeah, so great. So rice would be really good. Have with your fish at night. So I'd prefer if you had brown rice, something a little bit less processed, but any rice, that's fine as well. So rice and fish for dinner. Fish is really good, got full of omega-3s, which are always good for your digestion. Eggs are good for your protein. These are all things that will help with your serotonin.
Cool.
Another thing that would be really good to do would be vitamin Bs. So these are tablets, actual supplements. Vitamin Bs are important for regulation of your body and its functions. I think that would be a really good one to put in there, a vitamin B complex. So it's just not one vitamin B, it's vitamin 6, 2, 3, 9, all of them. They all have different functions, but ultimately they all work with depression and they help through neurotransmitters, which is what depression is about, neurotransmitters. So let's see if we can put some vitamin Bs in there. I'm writing this all down for you because this is a lot to remember. Another thing I want to try with you is some herbs. So,
What kind of herbs are we talking about?